Hello YouTube family, Greg D here back with another DCUO video, and today this video is going to be for you beginners or for those of you who are new to the game and probably have not gotten to level 30 yet, but I want to show you how to use the generator in your base for mods to help you out. So if you do in fact go into your base, on the bottom level you will see this thing here. It's kind of like in the corner, as you can see. And this is your generator. So one of the things that you'll notice here is you have your armory builds. So if you have, let's say in the case of this character who is Earth, so if I had a tank build, you can put that there. You can have several different builds, and obviously you can access these by, as it says there, L2, L1, and then you can switch to the different build. But basically the big thing that I want to show you here, and actually I need to replace these. So when you get the cash, you basically want to fill up these hydrogen cells. Now, hydrogen, ionic, and lithium. So basically then what happens is you come over to your mods and you basically have all of these mods. Now, I'm sure most of you have seen these, especially as you get further into the game, you'll notice that these will drop more often, and what you can do is based on what role you are, you can equip different mods in here. Now, a lot of times there will be general ones, and these are basically like teleportation things to like different areas of the map. I don't really use those too often because I don't see any use in them, but that's just me. And as you can see here, you have three categories. You have your health and your power, you have your support, and you have your offense. Now, your offense is going to be precision and might. Your support will be dominance, vitalization, or restoration, depending on your role in the game. So obviously if you're a tank, you want more dominance. If you are a controller, you want vitalization, I believe, and if you're a healer, you want restoration. I might have gotten those two mixed up because I'm having a brain fart right now, but in any case. And then your health and your power. Obviously, since I'm a DPS, the kid is talking really loud over there. So obviously I'm a DPS, so I went with all health. If you're a controller, you can also fill these up with power, or do 2 health, 2 power. Actually, I have some extra, I think, things that I can put in here. So I have vitalization, restoration. No, I can't really do that, but I know I have some better. Yes, I do. So as you can see here, we'll go precision. Now, based off of this character, we'll put that might in there, I guess. Yeah, sure. Now, based on this character, you'll see that I have mostly precision, because Earth is mostly a precision-based power, because you're using mostly your weapon attacks for your own damage. So that, in the case of, let's say, something like Ice or Mental, you would want all of these to be might as opposed to precision. So depending on whether you have a precision or might-based power, or if you have a power that uses kind of both, then you can do, 2 might, 2 precision. Once again, depending on your role, you can pretty much do whether dominance, vitalization, or restoration. In the case of Earth, because it can be a tank role, I went with dominance here, as you can see. And then I went all health because obviously in most instances with 2-player, 4-player, 8-player, you're going to have a controller and you don't really need the extra power. But as you can see there, I went straight health, which is good for DPS. So as you can see, depending on how high the actual thing is, will give you more stats based upon that. So as you notice here, precision version 5.2 only gets me 12 precision, but 7.1 gets me 32. Dominance 7.2 gives me 18 dominance, but 8.3 gives me 52. So as you can see, there are some big numbers to be had, some extra stats to be had. I mean, as you can see here, look, health 7.2 is 115 health, but 8.2 is 229. So right there, you have essentially an extra 450 health. I have essentially an extra 136 dominance. I have roughly 75 precision and 52 might. Now, the Infinity mods are, as you can see here, these are the mods that you get with special, once you collect special pieces of gear, you will get the Affinity mods, and you'll be able to put those there, and those will also be good for extra bonuses. Man, that kid is really talking today. So, the generator is a very good thing to have. Luckily, it only costs money, so you can pretty much, as soon as you get your base, if you have the money, come down to the bottom, get fill up the battery levels basically, and then once you start collecting the mods, put them in. Always collect these. I would. Let's say if you don't need gear specifically when you have a loot drop and you need to, let's say, boost up your stats a little bit. And if you have one of these in the loot drop, then by all means grab it, because you always get better ones than the ones you have. So, I mean, as you can see here, like I have still a tier 5 one in here. I haven't gotten another tier 7 or tier 8 one, so that'll be something that I personally have to do. And I can also get tier 8s here as well, and they start at tier 3. So once you start getting into like tier 2 instances, once you get to, let's say, like a combat rating of like 43, 45, 50, somewhere in that range, you'll be able to start collecting these and filling yourself up with better stats. And obviously as you progress further into the game, you will get higher and higher. So especially for the new players, like I said, come down to the bottom of your base, fill up your battery levels, and then once you start collecting these mods, grab them, like if you can, once they drop in the loot drop, and then fill them up. You'll get extra stats, you'll make yourself a better player, and sometimes even this little bit, I should say this little increase in stats could mean the difference of you beating something and not beating something, so keep that in mind. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more DCUO action on the channel. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.